Greetings everybody and welcome back. Today's video is not my usual or my typical content, but my work travels took me to Washington DC, and I realized when I came back that a lot of my memory on my phone was essentially the content that I covered on this one particular topic. I would like to call it like a love affair. Let's give it a name. Let's call it a Nando's love affair. All right, so we are ready, and now it's time to go and grab a bite to eat. But this one's going to be very special, and I'm excited to actually talk about it before I go and eat, because this is a very specific chain. It's a Portuguese South African cuisine. It's called Nando's, and there are only a couple restaurants of this chain in the entire United States. There's about 2 in the Washington DC area from my understanding, and this one's about not even a mile away from me. Grew up eating this a gazillion times when I was in Africa. So this is very nostalgic. This is very beloved. This is everything. All right, so I'm headed to Nando's peri-peri in scorching 100-degree weather. I think the humidity is at like 85%, if not 100. It's not even sponsored by Nando's. I hope they hear this video, see it, and understand that this is the type of loyalty that I have for them. So this particular location of Nando's happens to be in the National Harbor area of Maryland, which is a couple minutes out of DC. And ooh, target spotted. And upon entering, the first thing I noticed was me and a couple dozen other brown people had the same type of idea and loyalty for Nando's. So upon first glance, it seems to be a very American-inspired menu as well, but it also has those traditional Nando's items. So I did not get the mac and cheese peri-peri. I wanted to stick to the classics like the rooibos iced tea, and then just, you know, your traditional wings and fries and Portuguese rice. And anyways, you know what? Here's a platter. And here's a pro tip. If you want to really get the authentic experience, stick to the hot or the super hot. Don't get the mild or anything lower than that. They add a sweet glaze to, I guess, Americanify it. So if you're looking for authentic, stick to the hot. And once your stomach has seen a little bit of the Nando's heaven, I do suggest checking out the touristy sites at National Harbor. And this was obviously my most favorite thing there. It is a poignant but sweet reminder of how far we've come. Cheers to that. Okay, nobody warned me it was going to be this hot and humid in Washington DC. Plus, I actually have to do real work other than just eat Nando's. But before I head home, I have a task. I have to take 10 pounds of this delicacy back home. My parents are a huge fan of Nando's too, so why must they be deprived of this? So I decided to bring some of that back with me miles away, and we decided to have a little re-picnic, I call it, of Nando's, and Mom did an excellent job sort of recreating this into a freshly made meal. Dad is a man of few words, so he speaks with his expressions. But Mom, she has something to say.
Delicious.
And this is the kind of joy that I strive for, creating that joy and spreading that joy. And other than that, I mean, yeah, Nando says it, my work is done. Until next time, love and light.